Hello there, and welcome to today's video with a new strategy that I'm going to be implementing today, which is I've been playing the English opening and the Caro-Kann. If I were to face D4, I would have played as well the King's Indian Defense. These are the openings I usually tend to play when I'm playing against a rating player. However, I found that it's a bit unnecessary. I take myself to a slow game, which is not a good point playing against low-rated players. However, today I'm adopting a gambit style. We are going to prioritize activity and attacks. That's going to be a good way to play with some lower-rated players, try to analyze their mistakes and our mistakes, and I got myself a rating of 498, and we're going to start our road to get to 1700 rating, and hopefully we study more, we learn more, and we take our rating further. We won't be playing C4, the English opening. We're gonna play E4. E4, E5, get my knight to F3. Defends his pawn with F6 and removing the option from the knight. I'm gonna play D4, gambiting this pawn temporarily. If he takes, which he didn't, he defends it twice. Let's get our bishop out. Bishop C4, knight E7. Well, I'm not sure now. Well, I have castle. Think it's a bit early. I could get my knight out. I could get my bishop out. I'll get my bishop to E3. I'm not gonna commit yet. Castling. Knight D2 is not bad, but it's actually not bad. Knight D2, defending my knight. I don't usually recommend playing. Okay, he attacks on the king side. I have not castled here, so of course H6 he could sacrifice his bishop, because if I take, oh no, there's no sacrifice here. I thought my rook is hanging, but actually H6 makes sense now. Because most probably I'm gonna be castling queenside. Well, not a bad move. Can't sacrifice because his rook is hanging. Bishop went back. Do I have anything in the center now? I don't think so. Maybe queen E2 preparing to castle. Maybe knight. Queen E2 leaving the options. Maybe I'd like to trade bishops. Queen E2 it is. He's playing like pretty fast. I don't know why, but we'll see. Maybe I can castle. I mean, he has two minor pieces and his pieces are not looking good. So I have this sacrifice. If he takes, I take. Attacking this square, but no. My queen can't access because of the H4 move. Well, I'll just long castle. Plays really fast. Okay. Is he gonna decide anything in the center or not yet? I mean, his king is still in the center. Maybe this knight is maybe F4. I don't know. Rook E1. Your king is in danger. B5, pushing all the pawns. I'm okay. Wants to trap my bishop. What if I took here? He's gonna trap my bishop. A3, I mean, is not bad. But I'm thinking if there's any options here in taking. I'm gonna take back. Okay. A3. A3. I have this square for my bishop. He pushes anyways. Not sure what he's looking to do. C4, okay. He's playing really fast and really aggressive. Not sure what I want to do here. Maybe he closes it. Okay, maybe I need to do something fast in the center. One attack because he's attacking this side. What about this knight here attacking this pawn? Looks good. Opening for the rook as well. You can push it. I'll take this pawn. I have this as well, but this pawn is still undefended. I can take with the rook, attacking the queen. Rook is defended by the knight, and I think the best move is he covers with the bishop because his bishop is hanging. Maybe this move also. Okay, he gave me his bishop. Which is it's a free bishop. Okay, it's playing pretty fast. I have this check. I have this pawn. I have a lot of things. I have knight here, but he may push and take my rook, or even promote. Not sure, maybe giving a check, then taking with this knight. Okay, check. I could double my rooks. And I could take this pawn. I think I'll double my rooks just to defend the rook twice. In case he moved his knight, maybe attacking my rook. I'm threatening this check. I'm not sure if it's a good one, but I could take this pawn now actually. Yes, he threatened the rook. I have this check. I have this knight actually. It's for free. I'll take the knight. I can't see any attack. There's an attack here. That's not a check though. But I'm attacking the queen. If the queen moved here, that's a mate. Okay. Okay. Your queen. I think that's a mate. Okay. He was playing fast. He was pushing all the pawns. No activity whatsoever to his pieces. Not the best way to play your games. Let's see. Accuracy is trash, 67%. What happens? E4, E5, knight. He defends it. Really bad move. Bishop, another bishop, knight. G2 wasn't the best. And then he started this moves. I have not castled yet on the king side, so I guess it's bad. I wanted him to remove the bishop. Queen d2. He pushed the pawn. I castled long, pushed the pawn. I really wanted to take the pawn in the center, but I just wanted to activate all my pieces first, which a really good plan to play your games. Attacked my bishop, want to trap my bishop, opened the space, he pushed, and then I took in the center. My knight attacking the pawn, took it with the rook, he left at bishop. I mean, I have no idea why is he playing fast. I mean, his 402 rating, even if you're a grandmaster, there's no reason to play fast when you have the time to think. No, maybe he won a lot of games by timeout. Maybe he lost a lot of games by timeout, so just playing fast. Not trying to think. I mean, the chess is really simple. The basics are everywhere. It's no matter if you are 400 or you are a grandmaster. Basics are just there. Think about the threat of your opponent, and then try to react. Maybe think if you can counterattack first. Maybe if you can't, then try to find out the best way that you could defend. I took his bishop, gave a check, doubled my rooks. He gave me another piece, but that's that might be a mistake in games. Like obviously the best move here is to take the piece, but usually I want to stick to the purpose of the game. The purpose of the game is to checkmate your opponent and to not get checkmated, of course. So I was trying to think about what's the fastest way I could threaten a checkmate. So right now I'm threatening his queen, which still it's the quickest way possible to checkmate. And then he gave me the mate. The best move was to sacrifice his queen, attack my queen. He played this move, allowed checkmate in one by the rook, defended by the bishop. The mistakes, I can see that this knight, this bishop, sleeping, his king is in the center. I was busy developing all my pieces, defending my king, castling, and then in the right moment, his king is in the center. I opened the center, I tried to make a play, and I succeeded. The best way possible to play your games is to just, if you are a beginner, if you are not a beginner, you know that already, but activity and your king's safety should come first. And thank you very much for watching today's video. I hope you've enjoyed the game. I hope you learned something new, and see you next video.